Good morning. So, we've just been to the Orgata Cup. It's kind of like that Homer Simpson's meme where he walks in, hangs his hat up and walks straight back out. Yeah.
Or disappears into the hedge sort of thing.
Yeah.
He's gone.
It was absolutely hard to even move in that second fish house. And we wanted to go and have a look and see what the best sansai essentially look like and some of the nice yonsai, but I mean there's nothing there for us, is there, to do? So we've shown face, we've been a good customer in that respect, and left him to it, haven't we? Basically, there's nothing for sale there. It's just essentially an Azakari event, and this year the one farm we didn't go to, we didn't leave any Azakari in March, was Orgata, so we just turn around and head straight back.
Bowed out gracefully.
Yeah. So we've taken a little detour, just because we've got a little bit of time until our next appointment. I've picked up a bottle of Japanese whiskey in a glass for £8, 8 English pounds that cost me. But let me turn you around and show you this. So this is like I guess a local adoption centre for dogs and cats in the local kind of shopping mall. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think they'd fit in my suitcase, but Jesus. Oh my god, when my wife sees this, she's gonna absolutely go crazy. Oh. That is so cute. Oh. About £550. Oh. Oh, it's wagging its tail. Oh my god, these pictures, Jesus Christ. Oh. It's about £1,500, that is. About £1,000. Oh my god, look at that picture. What is that? Oh, this is what I want. It's a Shiba. I think these are like the national dog of Japan or something. Oh.
Want them, don't you?
Do you reckon the budget can stretch to cover some dogs, Greg?
Yeah. I've got to find out how many to a box.
Yeah, how many in a box?
It could affect it.
Oh my god.
Obviously the Shiroji qualities are obviously very nice on this one, and obviously the split up the head is quite balanced. Obviously the one behind it's slightly higher quality, so there will be two different price brackets. But sometimes I think you're buying personality more than anything else with these sort of.
Uncommon to see the male and female sex so young.
Yeah. Usually
you can't tell, can you? But
yeah,
with these ones it's a bit more obvious. Brilliant. Wow, I really love this. But this is like 100 quid basically, including your sales tax, just over. Do a smaller one for just under 100 quid, but how cool is that? These are like 50 quid. $75. Right, lunch today for me. Paget Chris. Just try a yummy spicy caramucho and say he. So 3 more Igoromo.
Yeah.
And 1 Budo actually, yeah.
Yeah, 1 Budo. Yeah, I've had a few people actually asked about Goromo, and I kept thinking, oh, I'm not going to come across any. We struggled at the beginning of the year. We knew I'd got 1 Azakari, definitely looking forward to come back at anyway. But obviously we've got 2 so far. We've ended up here.
Yeah.
And we've ended up with 3 in here.
Yeah.
So I'm ticking a few boxes for a few people now that wanted to look at Goromo, and the quality is here, without a doubt.
So this one's been staying Azakari, hasn't it?
That's right. So obviously it was only a small toe size when we first looked at it earlier in the year, so that's done very well. I'm very happy with that. Lovely colour, lovely pattern.
These 2 you've just picked up?
Yeah, just picked these 2 up. It's not, we haven't even been here that long.
No.
While we're looking at Goromo, let's just take some Goromo.
Yeah, this maritime I think will appeal to a lot of people.
Yeah, oh yeah, 2 right now.
And the Budo Goromo, like a lovely colour as well, isn't it? And I think the Shiroji will just come round really quickly.
They're really out of the harvest again. That's what people have got to understand and appreciate. These fish have literally, you've not seen water this clear probably for nowhere near any part of their life in theory. They're settling down.
So all 3 coming back to England. I think pretty decent rate for all 3 are females as well, aren't they?
Yeah,
so,
all females. Yeah. And again, crazy pricing for the quality of the fish that's coming back.
Yeah. And these, by the way, guys, we're at Suetsugu Koi Farm, so yeah. First 15 minutes and you've already bought 2 more. You're an addict.
It's that hobbyist bug, isn't it?
It's the hobbyist idea, mate, yeah. Alright, let's see what's next.
Thank you.
What are we saying? Nice Ginrin, that one. Another Sankey, Suetsugu Sankey.
Yeah, it was just, it's in here now, it's solid that.
Yeah,
so, Sankey, very nice. And then we're going to go in the very east over here now. Yeah, we're going
So you guys might have seen on my vlogs when I came here with Chris Masters about Suetsugu Koi Farm. When I was here last time, this was all drained out, but you can occasionally see a flutter of some really tiny toes. So you can see them just down here if you look really close. Yeah, some awesome little pieces. I'll do a little tour. So these ones are like cheaper Sansai Nisai. Got some like really small Tosai, maybe only 6 months old. And some Chibi Nisai in there. Here they've got all the customer koi. Some really nice ones in here. Really nice.
What you got here, Joe?
Other way around.
And we've
today,
flipped it, haven't we, now, mate?
Well, to be honest, we've had such a good days of Kahaku, haven't we, right? We've been Okawa, we've been Marichiku, who are both like known Kahaku breeders, red and white breeders through and through. But then when I've come here, everybody knows I like patterned fish, that's why I like Marichiku koi so much. This kind of goes against the grain for me a little bit. This is a traditional, what you call sandan, or translated 3-step Kahaku. And sorry about the light because it's literally, we've lost the daylight.
Yeah, we're hunting koi at Suetsugu in the dark again.
So this is a really nice Suetsugu Kahaku. The thing that's really sold me on this is the face shape and how the beni comes right down between the eyes and literally how it like almost like caresses the eye around the retina. And this is what you call like proper Marizomiki, where how it comes in and round almost like a scalloping effect. Sashi is perfect for a fish like this, and then you've just about, the beni finish is just about enough. There's a little bit of a mark here from where it's rubbing.
Well, these are literally like days out of the harvest, aren't they, mate?
Days out of the harvest, like you say. Really nice pecs. It's just like almost symmetrical, like you could cut this fish right down in half and it's identical in it. And to me, I just thought this, I'm surprised it's like available because it's female also. I'm surprised it's available for sale. Like, to me, it's that good. It's got a lot more beni development to do. Like you could say the head is a little bit darker than the body on this one compared to some of the others we've seen, but I just think this is probably a fish, probably early 50 cm now, and
yeah,
it's got a lot of skin development to do on it.
Too right, mate. Yeah. That the beni will soon balance out across the body.
So I'm thinking, I'm not sure yet. Greg's committed to it, and I've got first refusal on it basically. As you can tell, I've like sold myself into it.
But then you're like indirectly selling it at the same time. So then
I've got to make a call before it goes on that bleeding WhatsApp group.
You're going to be crying on the way home, aren't you, on the flight?
Yeah. And there's an option to keep this here Azakari as well, which is, you know, when you think about the price and then you think about what it could be, Sansai maybe 60 to 70, somewhere between there, maybe early 60s, the price starts to feel better. And also, the shipping goes up, yeah, I get that, but I don't know, maybe it's just...
That's negligible at that point though, isn't it?
I'm starting to think...
You'd have to pay the shipping and come across and buy it at Sansai a hell of a lot more. So.
And I'm starting to think if all goes to plan, and I know that's dangerous, if all goes to plan, it could be worth more to me at Sansai, and it might hold a Japan value at that point. Like I could sell it on and reinvest. I know it's like stocks and shares and whatever, but I am building like really, really slowly by slowly, like a little portfolio koi over here with Marachiku and with potentially this one. So it's the way that I'm playing the game now, because I can't afford to buy this at Sansai, and to be honest, I'm not able to buy this at Nisai unless I'm here with you today.
Yeah.
And profiteering off the back of Aqua Group's buying power essentially, because you have bought a lot of Nisai here as well. You've had some Azakari.
Yeah,
and becoming a good customer.
It's been a very successful day, and I think that's why we're still here in the dark picking fish out. Because we've still got another fish house to go into, haven't we? Yeah. So.
And these two Shiros in the bowl, by the way, we haven't bought these. These are available but not bought. This is stunning. Like, just as a side note, like wow, like seriously, like this is Ogata. And this is really different bloodline. It's just had a bit, again, straight out of harvest, so it's had a bit of a treatment, but you've got to have a lot of vision with that. I think this is what we call like the panda bloodline at Omasako, but yeah, we'll just look at that. Jesus. Dripping. But you've got some of them back at the facility and the Omasako ones
lots
as well,
of Omasako,
so you're not looking for Shiro this trip, but Edgy selected this one, didn't he? Edgy select.
Good old Edgy select.
Alright, well, just tune in soon to see if I'm regretfully buying this one. So we're in the dark again at Suetsugu.
He's literally like...
This happened last time as well, didn't it? We were literally buying it dark.
Brolly up, stood over a bowl, buying fish. Yeah. But there's something about the lighting, the fish.
Yeah. This pond looks brilliant, doesn't it? Yeah. Awesome.
Where else do you want to be though?
I know. We've seen some serious koi today.
Yeah.
So we're bashing them out in the WhatsApp group soon, won't we?
Yeah. Like I say, in Suetsugu, we've obviously had them all year in the facility. They've done really well. A lot of people are always like, oh, who is this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're missing out if you're not getting hold of these
smaller breeders, the quality levels really high.
Exactly. And we don't get this again. We're here literally straight after harvest, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know, some people will think, oh, condition's not quite there on the fish or something.
Well, look, from the start of the day to where we are now, different kettle of beans in it. Kettle of fish.
Yeah,
Kettle of beans. Different kettle of beans. yeah, you're hoping that's what it is for tea tonight, yeah. But no, it's been a good day, and we're going to go out for dinner soon. So and we're also going to draw the sake winner in a bit. So we'll get around to that in a sec.
ひな先輩が来てくれました。はい、です。ひなは先輩ではない。ちょっとかっちりしてる人が来たらけん、ちょっと緊張からな、可愛い可愛くないの。
キティちゃんみたいな顔する。
This is the happiest I've seen Greg all week.
As the Screamo.
As the Screamo. You're enjoying yourself, mate.
So good.
So good. Hi, good evening. So just to round off what was another amazing day, just been out for a meal with the Suetsugu family and Eji-san from Marachiku, and had just the most amazing steak and beef tongue. Like, don't knock it till you've tried it, but honestly, if you come to Japan and you do yakiniku, try the beef tongue, because it's so tender. The really thick stuff I'm not so keen on, because it kind of like bounces back at you a little bit. But the really thin stuff, they've got like Wagyu grades, so like even with the beef, they've got Wagyu levels of beef tongue. So that is really, really awesome. Well worth trying. And yeah, really enjoyed that. And it was an awesome day, and we even saw some more kind of like expensive pieces that I kind of like showing you a little bit of at the Suetsugu place. I didn't do a full tour, you only saw like a little snippet of it, but really, really cool place. And a lot of like really, really high quality koi for the UK show scene, Japan koi scene, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited to be bringing you guys this content and stuff like that. So if you guys want any more information on any of the koi you have seen, click the WhatsApp link down below. A few people have said that it's not working, the WhatsApp link. I've had quite a few comments on YouTube, but it's working for me on Apple and Android, so I'm not sure about that. But if you need any information, you can contact Greg or Aqua Group on Facebook or Instagram just to get in the group. But without further ado, to announce the winner of the free sake giveaway goes to Paul Whitman. So Paul, if you want to reach out on the group to Greg and send him your address, and we'll get that bottle of sake out to you. And yeah, congratulations. So the plan for tomorrow is to head to Ogata. It's their auction event, and we're hoping it's not going to be as busy as the Ogata Cup was today, because otherwise we just see absolutely no point in going and getting into measuring contests, if you know what I mean by that. And so we'll kind of like, I guess with Greg, we'll adapt to whatever we come across in the morning. And then after that, it's the open sale. So they'll have fishing bags and put them on the floor, and then they'll be priced at a certain point. If they don't sell, they'll be reduced. And if they don't sell again, they'll be reduced again. And that's kind of like the next few plans for the next few days. However, the amount of people that were at that Ogata Cup today, like I've been coming here 4 years now, pretty much every season, and I think it's this time probably 30-40% busier than what I think it was last year. So yeah, it's not just Niigata that's struggling with this, but there are farms, as we've shown as many a time on this trip, where we've been at koi farms all day with no visitors. It's been really relaxed. But I do think Ogata, from where I did issue 1 of my magazine, I wrote about the man who doesn't have a face, because at the time of writing that article, there was nobody visiting Manabu from England besides Chris Masters, Dave at Coastal Koi, Doc Koi, Koi Logic. They were the only ones. Whereas now, every man and his dog is literally coming down to Ogata. All the big agents, all the Asia dealers, which have always had a strong presence at Ogata. And so it's going to be ridiculously competitive. And for people like me, it's just unachievable to go and buy this fish at auction. So even for people like Greg, like I'm a koi nut, like koi hobbyist at heart, and that kahaku I've seen today at Suetsugu, which I'm still trying to decide on, because I also saw the Ginrin kahaku at Okawa yesterday. Though, you know, I can't afford them fish, you know, in the auction, so I'm just trying to figure out what to do going forwards. So yeah, interesting stuff, guys. But if you like this, it'd really mean a lot if you could like it, hit subscribe on your way out, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another vlog. So appreciate you tuning in, and if you like this content, make sure to like I say, just let me know what I'm missing, what I can do more of, what you'd like to see more of. Do you want more 7-Eleven content, more koi content? I'm really keen to do it, but yeah, I've been enjoying doing it. All right, guys. Anyway, as you can tell again, I'm knackered. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.